channel. Today we're going to play another game. I am enjoying these little games. This game is another name pull out of a hat. We've got some Harry Potter characters in here, but this one is who would win out of a duel. Oh, so yeah, I'll be picking two names out of a hat, out of this hat, a time, and I'm going to say my opinion on who I think would win out of the pair that I'm picking out. So yeah, I think there's 14 names in here, so there'll be 7 rounds. Like I did in another game that I did, I asked you to play along too if you wanted to. So in the comments, say if you think out of the two I'm picking out, whether you think the same as me, whether you think the other one would win in a duel. But yeah, I think this could be fun. So yeah, if you want to play along, please do. If you just want to watch, then just watch. It's entirely up to you, but please do keep on watching. And if this is the first time you're seeing my face, hello and welcome to my channel. If you would like to become a Potter Poppet with us, please click that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. And follow me on my social medias. So here's my trusty platform 9 3/4 hat. I don't know why I said trusty. But yeah, let's pick two names out. Let's have a look. Right, one, Professor McGonagall. Ooh. And we have Bellatrix Lestrange. So Bellatrix and Professor McGonagall. Right. Let me think about this. So we've got Bellatrix Lestrange. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's powerful and dark and everything. Yeah, and a fighter. Professor McGonagall is clever. She is good at dueling. We've seen her. But I think out of these two, because Professor McGonagall is quite clever, I think she would win. I personally think McGonagall would win this. I mean, Bellatrix is strong, but I do find her quite all over the place. She just goes for it in with her wand, whereas McGonagall thinks before she points. She thinks before she points, if that made any sense whatsoever. But yeah, out of this one, I'm going to say Professor McGonagall. Round two. Don't forget, let me know what you think to round 1. Right, round 2. Lucius Malfoy, Daddy Malfoy. Ooh, that sounded gross. And, oh, Luna Lovegood. Right. Luna and Lucius. Oh dear. I mean, we know Luna can fight. We've seen it. Not as much as some of the other characters, but we've seen it. Lucius. The thing with Lucius is he's a coward, right? I mean, look at him in, I think it's Deathly Hallows Part 1. I'm sure it's that one. And he's sat there and he's like cowering under Voldemort's nose. And it's like, I hate to say it, but I think Lucius Malfoy would win this duel. I do, because when you look at Lucius, right, let me explain myself. When you look at Lucius with, say, in the Philosopher's, Susie, Chamber of Secrets, when he obviously has a go at Harry, and if you didn't notice, he actually goes to cast Avada Kedavra at Harry. Naughty. Which I've never understood that, because they all knew that Voldemort needed to kill him. But I think just in the heat of the moment, Lucius was just angry and wanted to kill Harry off, because we do that, don't we? When we're angry with someone, we just naturally want to kill them straight away. But when he's obviously with the adults, it's a little bit different. Obviously, he isn't as this tough person that he makes out to be. But if he was in a duel, if he was in a duel with Luna, obviously Luna's, well, she's not a child anymore, obviously. We'll go by the later films when they come out of their characters a bit more, the kids. But Luna is obviously still significantly younger. I said that completely wrong. That was a bit of a tongue twister for me. But yeah, because she's younger, I think Lucius would have no problem in dueling Luna whatsoever. Sorry, Luna. Let me know what you think to round 2. And I'm going to move on to round 3. So, name one. Neville Longbottom. He's badass in the last films. And we have Hermione. Oh, Neville and Hermione. I don't think this is a massively tough one. So a duel between Neville Longbottom and Hermione Granger. I'm just going to say it outright. I think Hermione would win the duel. I think probably all of you would think, let me know if you do think different and why. But on my opinion on the girl, I think she would win because she's clever. She's a very clever witch, the brightest witch of her age. Yeah, just purely on that, really. I mean, Neville, he's a tough nut. He is a tough nut, but towards the end of them films, I've said when I was talking about top 10 male characters, Neville was in there, and I did say about him, he's one of my favourite characters because I love seeing how his confidence grows throughout the films. And yeah, he is badass at the end, but I still think Hermione would win because she is quite clever. And yeah, we're going to go with Hermione. Round 4. Okay, name 1 is Remus Lupin. Ooh. And who do we have? Lord Voldemort. Voldemort and Lupin, I'm sorry, but I think Voldemort would win it. I mean, Lupin's good. He is really good, but we're talking about Voldemort. He's a powerful wizard. It's strange saying that because obviously Harry won and managed to defeat Voldemort. And he's obviously a lot younger than Lupin. Just shows your age doesn't matter. But I don't really know the reason. I just feel that Voldemort would win this one. Definitely, hands down. Round 5. Who we got? Harry Potter. And Dumbledore. Oh dear. Do you know what? When I put the names in the hat, these were 2 that I didn't want to pair. And of course it happened. Right. Yeah, Harry and Dumbledore. This is a tough one. Some of you might be thinking, why is it so tough? But going by, obviously, Harry being able to defeat Voldemort, but Dumbledore's got them years behind him. I know I said it, obviously, it proves sometimes that age doesn't matter, but Dumbledore is very wise, he's very clever. Yeah, I think Dumbledore would win this one. Dumbledore? Dumbledore! Yeah, I think Dumbledore would win this one out of them both, I think. But it's hard to imagine them 2 dueling as well because it just is it's really hard to imagine them 2 dueling, but I think Dumbledore would win it. Let me know what you think. But yeah, I'm going to say Dumbledore. Round 6. 2 more rounds to go. Right, first name is Dolores Umbridge. And we have Sirius Black. Ooh, interesting. So between Dolores and Umbridge, oh my lord, words. Between Umbridge and Sirius Black, it's not a hard one for me. Because I do honestly think Sirius would win this. No, seriously. Why'd you watch me? Yeah, Sirius Black, I think, would win. Umbridge is this high and mighty, and, you know, people are afraid of her and everything. But it's only really the kids that are scared of her. It's not really the adults. I mean, they're scared of her power, but only in the sense that she's high up in the ministry, so they're scared of that part of her. But as for in a duel, I don't think she'd be very strong at all. I don't, because she's powerful in a completely different way. Sirius is just, he's gorgeous. Bless him. Yeah, Sirius would win that, definitely. He would beat her ass. Last round, guys. Round number 7, and I've done really well out of the hat this time. I'm not picking the actual hat ticket. The ticket that's inside the hat, just in case you didn't watch my last game. I kept pulling at that instead of the names. Okay, Professor Snape, and I know who this last one is. Molly Weasley? Yes. Okay, Snape and Molly Weasley. All right, Snape and Molly. This is a tough one. We've all seen the scene with Molly and Bellatrix. You know. Obviously Molly completely annihilated Bellatrix, which was just an awesome bit in that film. But I don't know. She's got sass, and I do think she'd put up a good fight in a duel. But I think Snape would win. I was just going to say I think Snape's a bit more like agile than Molly, but Bellatrix is. But I think it was a fluke, to be honest, with Bellatrix. Obviously, she was protecting her family. Okay, let's put it this way. So, okay, if Molly was protecting her family against Snape, if Snape had gone for one of her kids, I think Molly would win hands down. But we're just talking about a duel between them both. Like, I don't know if there's any beef. I don't know, but I didn't really plan that far ahead with this whole dueling thing. But we're just talking about a duel between the two. And yeah, sorry, Molly. I think Snape would, he'd get you. Well, that was it. All 7 rounds are over, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you agree with me. Let me know if you don't. Or talk to me anyway. It's up to you. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up for me. And I will speak to you in my next video. Bye, Potter Poppets.